Guys obviously had the 17-point lead there in the first half, and then they cut it to 5. What did it take to come out and to hang on to that lead in the second half and to close it out down the stretch?
We just had a mental lapse. We didn't play as well as we wanted to during that stretch. We had some good segments which got us the lead, but we just got to be better than that in terms of keeping our opponent down when we do have a lead and not letting them back in the game.
Trevor, what was it like at halftime?
Positive, because we realized that we were still up by 5 and that we had the ball starting the second half off. But those lapses and how we played today wasn't good enough. So we got to continue to just play better because we're not satisfied whatsoever. And we know we have a lot of work to do. And we're going to continue to keep working, continue to keep chipping away, and continue to keep competing.
Trevor, you kind of got going right away out of the gate, got the team going. Just what was your mindset coming out, and was that the game plan to get the ball into you early and often?
My game plan was to get the ball in, but I only had one word for my mindset, was just win. I just want to win. That's all I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about anything in particular. My teammates did a good job of finding me, and I just made the play. And screening. They did a hell of a job screening. So I'm definitely thankful for that.
You guys have been in so many games like this now where you almost expect it to be close at the end. How does that help you in situations like this?
It's definitely frustrating when we blew a 15 or 17-point lead that we had, but we've been in similar situations throughout the season, and we realized that this is Big Ten basketball and it's a grind, and the biggest thing is just embracing the fight and embracing just the flow of the game and stuff like that. So we just realized that we were going to have to compete and play harder, and Marc said at one time, they're getting every 50-50 ball, and we got to play harder than them, so that really helped us out a lot.
Marc, you were looking for your shot a little bit at the end, more than maybe normal. You looked really comfortable. Did you feel comfortable out there?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable playing basketball, but my teammates put me in some nice positions to make some pretty good shots down the stretch of the game.
You guys mentioned playing well in segments, and we've heard that a lot this year. Typically that's been in losses. Does it feel good to, though you didn't play maybe the best for 40 minutes like you have before, to get the win at least?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good. You don't have an option, or you don't have time to feel good. So, like I said, we didn't play as good as we wanted to play, and we didn't. And luckily we pulled out the win. But we know we have to play better, and we know we have to do better, and we're not satisfied or happy whatsoever.
Trevor, maybe you don't think about this as it's happening, but it seemed like when you guys needed the bucket or you needed just the play to be made, they were looking to you. Do you want to be that guy? Do you like that role? Do you want to take that on, maybe even more so here moving forward?
My biggest thing is I just want to win. So if I'm put in a position to help the team win, then I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, and I'm going to give it everything I got. So I feel like anybody on our team, if we really needed a bucket, we could go. But my biggest thing is I just want to win, and if it's thrown into me and I have the opportunity to help the team win, then that's what I want.
Trevor, you mentioned that you guys have a lot to work on. You guys seem to have played a lot of games bang, bang, bang in a row. You guys don't have to play again until next Tuesday. Are you guys happy to have a little bit of rest here to work on some of those things?
Not really. We know we have to work. We know we have to be hungry, and we know we have to attack these next couple days preparing to play in Iowa. So our biggest thing is we can't relax. We can't feel good. We can't take this win and think that we're there, because we're not in any shape or form. So we just got to continue to just chip away, continue just to compete, and just continue to just work hard.
We talked to Micah and Cam yesterday, and they both said that it was Cam after the Northwestern game that kind of stood up in the locker room and challenged everybody to look at themselves. And it was before practice, so nobody was sure how that would translate. Do you feel you guys carried over what was said and that challenge into playing this game?
It's something that's been brought up before. But I mean, it was a great moment for Cam to speak up at that time. It's obviously something we needed at the moment. So, I mean, I applaud Cam for stepping to the table and taking some ownership and actually saying something. And I feel like guys responded in a positive way.
Marc, can you take us through the three that you hit with, there's like 57 seconds left, that they'd cut it to 3, and then obviously you pushed it to 6, but that seemed like it really kind of pushed it out of reach. Can you take us through that play?
I'm gonna keep it honest. I really don't know after the shot. I mean, before the shot, I just ended up with the ball and shot it, and it just happened to go in.
Big time players make big time plays.
Appreciate it.
Hey guys, in terms of Andre Weston, you guys have been waiting on somebody somewhere off the bench to give you guys something. He had 9 points, a career high tonight. Just he made a 3, made his free throws. Just talk a little bit about him coming along. Is he a guy that can help you guys down the stretch a little bit if he can get some points on the board?
It was fantastic to see the output that Andre had today. I mean, he works very hard in practice every day, and he had the opportunity to knock some shots down, and he took advantage of those. He plays fantastic defense. He's able to guard bigger guys and smaller guys, so having that versatility on defense kind of got him in the game, and he was able to show his offensive ability off of that.
Thanks, guys.